The failed tax policies of the Bush era gave us the Great Recession, and unfortunately, the GOP tax plan is more of the same old threat to our economy that we saw earlier this century. Simply resisting the tax plan doesn't get us any closer to fixing the problems we need to address to ensure that our economic system supports working and middle-class families, not just the wealthiest Americans and special interests. Here are a few tax policy proposals I believe can get us on the right track. First of all, we need to exempt the first $10,000 in income from the Social Security taxes and lift the cap on earnings subjected to that tax. This is a great way to put more money in the pockets of every single American worker and ensure that Social Security remains fully funded as an earned benefit for decades to come. Second, we need to treat capital gains income like the income that it is and tax it equally. We could make an exception for retirees who make under a certain amount of money and ensure that our seniors living off investments are secure. There is no good reason that Wall Street special interests should be allowed to handcraft the tax code that makes them rich, while individuals and small businesses are left disproportionately footing the nation's tax bill. Let's simplify the tax code by treating all income as equal and taxing everyone at the same progressive rates already existing in our tax code. Rates on big corporations should be progressively raised based on their global net income. Corporations only bear about 11% of the federal tax burden compared to around 26.5% in 1950, which means individuals are carrying the brunt of it. As recently as 2014, 13 Fortune 500 companies paid exactly zero in federal income taxes, and in some cases received a massive tax refund worth hundreds of millions of dollars. If Wall Street and American companies want to continue receiving the full benefit of the world's largest military, trade agreements that we negotiate on their behalf, an educated workforce, and a national infrastructure that allows them to conduct lucrative international business, they need to do the patriotic thing and pay their fair share of taxes. These are just a few of the ideas that I have to get the economy truly working for everyone. I hope you'll join me in pushing for tax reform that really does help the middle class. Thank you.